Hey Leos, welcome back. We're dealing with some natural light and outside today, but I think it makes the colors look really cool. So, Three of Wands energy is what I got just before I turn the cameras on, Leo. You are in this strong energy of going after it, okay? If you can see this goat, you may not be, everybody's on different stages. So I won't say you're at the beginning stage, you're at the ending stage, you're in the middle. But what I do see is that your spirit is ready. You're in this fire energy to go ahead and take action. You don't care if there's danger. You don't care if you're going to make some pitfalls. You realize at this point that you have to learn through whatever fears, push through the fear. And if it's not fear, then it's just real dangers, real losses, real, just risk out here. So I get that as your overall energy with that Three of Wands card. Look at that beautiful card. Okay. The goat with the hyenas on the other side, but the goat is still like, look, I'm hungry, I need to go out there and get my grass and eat, and that's where the grass is, so that's where I'm going. All right, next card out for you, Leos. I got this is considered the Knave of Cups in this deck, and this deck is talking about, this card specifically is a water energy, but it talks about this confidence that comes in, which definitely clarifies and supports this energy of, okay, you are ready, you've learned something, there's something specific, like you have this knowledge that other people don't have. It's like this secret confidence, and it's great because it's pushing you along your way. This is Legba energy, so some of you are directly speaking to your universe, God, ancestors, whoever that you talk to spirituality wise. On other side, you just have this secret knowledge, and that secret knowledge is that, yes, I know I can still do it through the fear. That's the energy I'm getting. Or I can still learn quicker through mistakes, because literally the only reason and way I will learn is by making mistakes. So you're going after it, and what it is you're going after, I am not sure. Let me just let you know, this is the rose quartz crystal that I have with us just to support your energy right now throughout this reading. Okay, let's get a little bit more about the energy of my Leos. Leo energy, where are you at, Leo energy? Any other cards want to come? Thank you. All right, Leos, we got two more cards to come out. You have the Knight of Cups. All right. And then you have the Justice card. Justice is major arcana. At the bottom of the deck, there is the Nine of Cups, saying that you're almost on your way to make it, okay? There was some anxieties, or maybe someone around you, or there's back and forth, and you had to give yourself that pep talk, and you moved past that, and now you're on your way to making it. You're wearing those scars along your way, and you're learning those lessons and taking it along with you, and that's the wisdom that you bring with you, and that may be very much why you have this confidence. And this confidence could be in relationships, it could be in a work atmosphere, but what I do see here is with this Knight of Cups, you're going after your ideal situation. People say live your dreams. You're definitely taking that energy and going after it. As I said, that the top of the deck energy, this is just your underlying energy. You have the Star card, which is Aquarius energy, but it's like the most powerful card in the deck, and it definitely talks about you just now taking that time to overtly and say and express the things that you truly want and align yourself to that ability. You have this Ace of Swords right here, which is basically confirmation. Ace of Swords is saying like you have insight to give and to bring, and you will be speaking on it. If you're not speaking, you will be tapping in this energy, or this will be very helpful for you to just say what you honestly want at this time. Okay, Leos, with that Justice card, this is night and day balance. Things are naturally aligning, but it also reminds us that we no longer need to worry about the things that were done wrongly to us, and that Leos, you may just need to take some time to really just be merciful and be kind. And you probably already are in this energy, but you're just not no longer worried about the people who wronged you. You understand about karma. You understand that, you know, you win some, you lose some. You just have this natural confidence about you. Look at all this lighting coming through for you, Leos. Okay, as I said that, now the Nine of Cups wanted to come out. So that's a strong confirmation. It was at the bottom of the deck. I just shuffled it and it came out. So Nine of Cups is basically saying that you are in alignment to living your dreams. And a lot of people aren't doing this. And I want to say this. It doesn't have to be what ideal success, like the top of your career, this, that, or the third. Your dream could literally be, you know, I just want to be in a relationship that's healthy and working towards my goals. I just want to be, another goal could just be, your dream could just be, you know, I want to be on top of my mental health, my material health, and, you know, just maintain and do the best that I can there. You know, very realistic goals, very realistic living your dreams. And I just want to say you are definitely able and capable to do that. At the bottom of the deck, you have this 10 of Cups. So you are working towards a legacy plan. And whether that legacy plan energy is, you know, I just want, for the time I'm here on Earth, to, you know, be in healthy relationships. It doesn't necessarily have to be monetarily, but we're going to go ahead and connect into your financial goals in your careers, and then look into your love, soulmate, twin flame energy. So let's first go ahead and get into the finances. And just before I said that, at the bottom of the deck, you do have Two of Cups. So definitely I feel like alignment is coming in. At the same time, Seven of Swords, you are not in doubt. You're definitely taking your own advice. That's what this energy is saying. And with that 10 of Wands coming right after, this is someone who had a lot of burdens. So you may have had burdens in the past, or you may feel like you're almost there, or you're still just trying to get through. Some things you just need to say no to, okay? You need to plan your priorities. And that goes back to living your dreams. Living your dreams is about planning your priorities, not other people telling you what's important in your life. You aligning to yourself or to the connection that you want to be with that aligns to what you want, and taking your best advice. Your own advice is your best advice. Listen to that intuition, Leo. So let's go ahead. That really feels like connections. I think I'm going to go ahead and do connections first, and then we'll go and look into your finances and career after. So what is the message that the Leo needs to hear surrounding their connections out here? All right, you have to make a decision. This Two of Swords energy is a mindset where it's like you're no longer like thinking emotionally. I know fire signs, y'all are very passionate, okay? Whether it's a rising, you guys are rising Leos, or sun sign Leos, or whether your Venus is in Leos, you are very passionate, okay? But you have to make a decision with this air energy. Basically, put your emotions to the side and just think reasonably and logically, okay, what do I want? How can I really actualize this situation? Okay, when it comes to your connections, I'm definitely getting that. Top of the deck, you have the Two of Wands. That is confirmation. 2 energy. Two of Wands is saying that there's a decision. Whatever decision, once you make that decision, stay committed to it. So these two cards go hand in hand with each other. Two of Swords is saying there's a decision you need to make. It could be between two people. It could be between whether you want to, you know, settle with someone, or if you want to just continue getting to know them. It could also be, you know, this is the relationship energy, so it's about what you really want. Do you just want to have fun and relax right now? So those type of things are the decisions that you need to make. And once you make that decision, try to commit and stick to that decision. That's what the universe came out to say to you, okay? And let me say this. Underneath that card was the Hierophant. So some of you, the decision is definitely wrapped around taking a relationship to the next level, or telling the person that you want to take the relationship more seriously, okay? Because this is traditional values. The other part of you, it may be, so this could be solidifying a relationship for some of you. The others of you, this card also could mean that there's some belief systems that you have that you need to change when it comes to relationships. Like, you may think, okay, I need to be with this type of person. In reality, that's not, what is in front of you. And you have to make the decision, okay, is this the person I want to, or should I just stick to myself and figure out? So there's a lot of decisions wrapped around who you're connecting with and what role they're going to play in your life, if you want it to be serious or not. So, but I do see a large group of you Leos out there are definitely going to be taking a relationship more seriously. And if that's the decision that you need to make, that you choose to make, then stick by it. Because at the bottom of the deck, I will say this was your energy and it went in this way. So 5 of Coins is about a loss. So somebody may have had a loss in the past, but this is reversed. So that means you're no longer focusing on that. King of Coins energy talks about nurturing your career, your health, your money, your assets. And this is reversed. So what that means to me is like, you probably have been working on this, your home, your assets, and your career. With the Ace of Swords, you just need to be serious about it. Not serious about it, but speak your truth, right? Say what you need to say in that connection. Talk about what you really want. There's a decision, okay? And if you're out here, honesty goes a long way. Even if it is something that you just want, like, I just want to have fun right now, I just want to see where it goes. Some people don't really know what they want. Talk it out with the person, because I see that that's what Spirit is really wanting you to do, okay? So let's continue into this connection. Twin flames. Some of y'all are in twin flames. Some of y'all are in people are reconciling with you, and some of you guys are just looking for something new. So I want to get a little bit more energy around that. Okay, so the Chariot card wants to come out as far as your relationship and your energy. And that's basically just saying that you need to make this move, okay? Literally make a decision and go after it. If this is the person you want, go after them. If this is the move that you need to make, like you're moving literally from one place to another in the world, or even like right around the corner, make the moves. If this is a business move that actually is going to affect the relationship you're in, make that move, because at the top of the deck we got the Sun card. So you're going to be happy about this, Leo. This is where you're shining, okay? The Chariot energy is a Cancer card, so you may be connecting to Cancer signs as well. I kept getting that for my Cancers out there, that they were connecting to a Leo, but I also get this 3 of Wands wanted to just drop out of the deck. So I do see that you're kind of focused and thinking about putting yourself in the right direction economically and speculation. This card is a lot about speculation. It's just like, okay, but don't forget that you got that Ace of Swords card before, and you want to make sure you're not having your head in the clouds with the 7 of Cups. And that in the clouds, everybody does this. It's just like, okay, some people may say, oh, this is extreme visualizing, which I understand that. But on this level, Leos, what you're doing is you're thinking like, oh, okay, when I see this person, they're going to act like this. Or, oh, this is what I really want with this person. But you're not stating it. So make sure you're verbally saying exactly what it is you want. With this Ace of Wands here, I'm seeing this new project, this new role. This is something new coming in. And you just need to have strength, okay? Because this is mature level. You are maturing. And it might be a connection that is making you mature. Or it may just be you realizing like this is not the connection you want when it comes to connecting with people. But I definitely, that Chariot is the major energy and the Strength card is the major energy. Strength card in this deck, it talks about suppressed energies, suppressed desires, and basically you're not saying what you really want, or someone isn't. And if it's not you, Leo, it's the other person. And you got to really take some time with yourself to determine what it is you truly want. If you're moving to a different place, and sometimes you just got to be the Fool, right? Because the Fool card just came out. The Fool card is just like, starting new every day. Oh my gosh, children do this so easy, but you know, we hold grudges as adults and things. So, when it comes to relationships and things, every day is a new day. So just start fresh with this person. I really feel like it's someone you already know, and you may just need to take it to a new direction and lead. With that suppressed energy, what I was going to say before is this Capricorn energy, it talks about maturity. This is Saturn year return. So this is a relationship that's definitely going to mature you. And I do get this twin flame energy, this soulmate energy, but it just talks about someone who's going to push you to that next level of growth. Okay, Leo? So I definitely get that. This relationship is pushing you. If it's not a relationship that you're in, it's someone you're connecting with that even if you let go or you guys walk away, you're learning something from that experience. And that experience is not to suppress your energy and not to hold grudges, and to just take it like a new refreshing day every time and then speak your mind, okay? So a lot of movement coming in. I see you making moves in the right direction that you want to go, Leos. With that Chariot energy, that's like dynamic energy movement. As I said before, it could also be an important trip. You may be thinking about moving, a big move, or you may just thinking about going to visit someone. So last clarifications for your connections. You got the Six of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Okay, Queen of Wands is strongly Sagittarius energy, Aries energy, Leo's energy, right? So this is coming off as very desirable. This is someone who's very graceful. This is someone who is your ideal partner, right? When it comes to like that partner in crime, that travel partner, this is the person that you may see. And so either some of you are meeting that person right now, you're realizing, oh, this is the type of person I want to live my life with, I want to travel with, I want to do things. It may not be travel, but this is like that Bonnie and Clyde, it reminds me of energy. So it can be that, or it's just showing that this person's going to come through. I see progress with that Six of Wands, and progress and success, okay? So there's people around you who's going to be supporting you, and there's also going to be some people around you who aren't so supportive, but this is the move you should be making right now, Leo. So take that time to think about that. Hope you liked and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to get a couple of cards, just probably 2 or 3 cards, whatever comes out for my Leos. Any messages about finances and career for my Leos. Any messages for my Leos surrounding finances that they need to hear. Okay. So the first card I got to jump out is the Eight of Swords. So someone may feel like there's a block. And this is, let me tell you this is a mental block. If you're trying to get to some ladder or make more money, let me tell you this, Leos. Eight of Swords energy. And if it's not you, it's your partner or someone directly around you, family member, friend that's very close to you. They feel like there's a cap or a ceiling, or there's something about you, like you maybe need to get another credential, so you're in school before you get to it. But this is a mental block, and you want to work on that strongly. You want to look at things from a different perspective, because you got the Temperance and the King of Wands. That is you. Stand in your fire energy and take the leadership role. Even if you don't know everything, you can learn through it. So I want to say that when it comes to your finances. Bottom of the deck, you got some strong financial cards to lay it all out for you, and I will go ahead and get into it. Alright, so these are all the cards you got at the bottom of the deck, but they're all pentacle cards. That's the reason why I pulled them, and I'm going to go ahead and read for you. First card is the Ten of Cups. I'm sorry, Ten of Coins. So this talks about your legacy. So when it comes to your finances, think about the long term. And if those of you who are really young and it's like, I don't have children, I'm not doing anything, thinking about legacy and family, think about the way you want to live, in the next 20 to 30 years. And that's where that's what your message is. With the Six of Coins, this talks about giving away freely, okay? Giving ideas freely, giving money away, because as we know, the more you give away, the more you receive, okay? Because it's positive energy. It comes back to you, the pendulum, right? And with the 8 of Coins here, this talks about staying steadily working at your craft. 8 of Coins, 8 energy, you know, August energy, okay, Leo energy. So I hope you guys had a great birthday out here. Happy birthday to my Leos. And then we have the 9 of Coins. So 9 of Coins, all of these are coins energy. They came out right in a row. And 9 of Coins talks about planning for the long term. And with coins, it indicates years. So when I see this, I think the next 9 years, okay? And you can multiply that as many times as you want. Look at her planting her seeds and watching them grow. So take the time to keep working on that. And it takes time. It takes time, okay? So the last 3 cards I got were the 9 of Wands, 2 of Wands, and the 4 of Coins. 9 of Wands talks about you needing to give yourself some pep talk. When it comes to the financial realm, and Leos, if this is affecting your relationships and everything like that, I would say this. You do need to have an honest conversation with yourself first and think about, okay, am I just acting a certain way because I'm not financially at the place I want to be? Do I want to have a relationship and build my money? Do I want to just focus on building my money? And can I meet someone who I can build with? And if you don't want this, like you don't feel like you want someone to support you economically, that's okay. But you want somebody to support you emotionally or health wise as you're still working, okay, towards your goals. So that's a conversation you need to have and what you need to decide right now, because I see this 9 of Wands, you're going back and forth in your head about where you are financially and maybe planting your seeds. And the 2 of Wands came out again to let us know you need to make that decision, okay? Make a decision and commit to that decision. So I see, Leos, that you got decisions to make around what you want to do around relationships and what you want to do around finances, okay? And then and let me just say this, you are your own best friend. So we are our worst critics. So you don't have to be so hard on yourself, Leos. It's just a decision that you have to make. Clarification, 8 of Pentacles, meaning that you just need to continue working hard at your craft. Bottom of the deck, clarification. Got the 8 of Cups and the 6 of Swords. 8 of Cups talks about maturity, becoming a more concrete person, or this person that you're connecting with may be concrete individual, right? A very mature person, okay? Because you're realizing exactly what it is that you want and executing it by speaking on it and acting in that way and no longer acting out of fear. 6 of Wands is experiencing something new. So those of you who are single may want to be in relationships. Those of you who are in relationships may want to be single. Those of you who have options, you just have to decide which way you want to go with it. But this is experimentation. This is also travel. So it could just be travel. It doesn't necessarily mean that you want something new, but it's both, okay? So either or both. And then with that 4 of Coins, this is a stingy energy, holding on to money, holding on to finances. But this sometimes is necessary, but it also can be a lack mentality, right? If you're just holding on and counting every penny and just trying to hold on, sometimes you have to give a little to receive back. So just keep that in mind, because that's the final card. That was all for your underlying energy, Leo. So I hope that resonated. Please go ahead and like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thank you.